Screen. Moist typing. Log in. Jeez. 1 second. Hello. Hi. Merry Christmas Eve. What? There we go. Hello. Hi. How are you? Black screen. I'm just talking. I thought, why not? I'll share my alt and then I'll make it a black screen and I'll make the title black screen because it's kind of funny. And yeah. So hello. Can you hear me? Say hi, I guess, if you can hear me. There you go. Okay. Everyone, I should have picked something else because everyone's already saying hi. Okay, they said yes, hi. Okay. 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 Fair enough. Hello. Hello. This is a black screen moment. Merry Christmas to those of you who it's Christmas, and Merry Christmas Eve to those of you who it's Christmas Eve. So there we go. How are you guys doing? What have you been up to? What were you up to today? You guys see family? Do some family things? Or not, you know? So hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. What are you guys most excited for next year? Got got any plans? Got any things you're looking forward to? You guys excited for New Year's? It is so hard to read chat because every chat is literally the first time chat. So it's impossible to read chat because it's like it's making the messages like twice as long and like annoying and gray. So, oh well. Dream Team Meetup. True, true. That is an amazing thing to look forward to for next year. Very true. Graduation. That's another great thing. Congrats. I guess you're not there yet, so not congrats. Do it, and then I'll congratulate you. How are you? I'm pretty good. Pretty good. You got into your college? Congrats. That's awesome. That is awesome. Finishing freshman year. Okay. Lots of cool things. Lots of cool things to be excited for. Moving away for uni. Yeah. Always fun. Scary, but fun. Cool. Cool. Podcast Twitch. Yeah, exactly. You know, just chilling, just chatting, chatting it up. You know, just talking. Got a black screen going on. No clickbait. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve. Those of you who celebrate it, depending on your time zones. Mm. Just gonna be chilling here, just chatting, just talking, just chilling. Um, Ready Christmas in Australia? That is true. That's true. It's Christmas in a lot of places actually. Now it's like about to be Christmas in a bunch more. So Merry Christmas to those of you where it is. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas from the Philippines. Thank you. Shout out to the Philippines. Very cool place. Very cool people. From Belgium. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Norway. Everyone's shouting out where they're from now. Switzerland. Greece. Serbia. Bunch of places. Spain. Texas. Finland. Israel. Egypt. Romania. Netherlands. So many places. Croatia. Bulgaria. Very cool. Very cool. Got a lot of diversity, I guess. Got a lot of different countries. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You gonna name all the countries? No, I'm done. I'm done. I said I realized my mistake. I'm like, oh shit, there's too many. People are gonna be saying countries for 10 minutes. I'll be reading dictionary, the thesaurus. North Korea. Very diverse. They got people from everywhere. That is awesome. My BF broke up with me. Oh no, that sucks. Forward. The cat says Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas to your cat. Very cool. I said my girlfriend didn't. Wow, he's just flexing on them. They're going through a time of need, and you're just choosing to flex. That is messed up. Staring at a black screen. You don't have to stare at a black screen. You know, do something else. I'm just talking. Pull up. I don't know. whatever you want to do. Wrap your Christmas presents. I don't know. Do something. Just listen. Have it in the background. There you go. Just talking. Are you gonna play the new NF game? No, I won't. Ah, I said Happy Halloween. Yeah, Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Uh, why can't you hear me? Because I'm not talking. I'm just chilling. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna. That's why I'm on my alt. I'm not gonna make an effort to make content. I'm just chilling, just reading chat. Talking now and then. You like bagels? Bagels are great. I like bagels. I don't have bagels, but they're great. Whenever I do choose to indulge, cream cheese, they are great. I like them. I like them toasted, untoasted. I like them in general. You a DC or a Marvel fan? I mean, I like both. I don't really. I'm not like a big fan of like. I'm not like a huge fan of like either. I don't really care, but I think Marvel's done a better job than DC. I like their stuff, but I think I like when I was like a kid, I had like I guess all like DC stuff. I remember I used to like I had like stuffed animals of Batman, Robin, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, like all of those, and then I had like action figures of them too. And I used to like I'd like freeze Robin, like I'd like put him underwater in like a cup and like in the freezer, and like he'd be like frozen in ice, and I'd have like Batman come and like save him and stuff. I don't know, I was like a kid, but I did dumb stuff like that. Um, so I was definitely like a I was definitely like a DC and Spider-Man fan growing up, but I'd say now, I mean, since like the Dark Knight trilogy, DC hasn't really done anything like cool, I guess, or any like epic movies, and I feel like Marvel's had like a lot of epic movies, so I'd say right now Marvel's a lot better than DC, but are you excited for the new Percy Jackson show coming out? Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know really much about it, but yeah, I love all that stuff. So I love mythology, and I the Percy Jackson series was my favorite growing up. I guess I wasn't growing up, but when I was a teenager. So I definitely am looking forward to it. Um, how long will you stream? I don't know. I'm just chilling. Stream for a bit. Might stream an hour or so, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. However long I feel. I'm just chilling, talking to you guys, spending some quality time. Like salmon. I feel like I like just about anything. But like I don't particularly like fish. Like I think fish is okay. Like I'll eat fish. And I do guess it depends how it's like prepared. But I haven't had like I don't know. I've never this is people clown me for this. I've never had sushi. Um I mean I had like one bite of like Walmart sushi one time and I didn't really like it. I was like, eh. But like I've never had sushi. I've never had like boba. People clown me for that as well. Um I've never had a lot of the stuff that people that are like that's like popular, I guess. But I'd like to try it. I just I feel like I want to like go to like a good place and have it. So maybe after I have face revealed, Sapnap will take me. We'll get some quality sushi and boba. Walmart's like a variety store. It has like everything. It's not like a clothing store. I mean there is clothing, but there's also like food and groceries and like basically everything. What's on curry? I've never had curry. I don't I don't have a very high spice tolerance, so I probably wouldn't like it, honestly. But maybe. I like some spicy foods. And I just like tolerate the spice in order to have it because it's really good, so maybe. Curry isn't spicy. Oh, okay. Isn't like curry like known for being spicy? I could be. I don't want to like be disrespectful. I don't know. It just is what I guess that's what I think of when I'm thinking of like curry. I'm thinking of people. Some curry is. Depends. Not at all. Okay. What is curry? Like what is it? Yeah, actually, what is curry? I haven't thought about that. Like what is it? What is it made of? It depends. Lots of spices. Rice and chicken. Yeah, I would have guessed if I had to guess, I would have guessed rice was at least part of it. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Mm. The plans for the future. I don't know. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff planned. A lot of stuff I can't talk about, and a lot of stuff that I want to talk about. I'm excited for. So there's lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. 2022 will be interesting. Be a lot going on. I have a feeling it'll start kind of slow, but then it will pick up and then be extremely busy and everything. You don't sound excited. I am excited. I'm very excited. But I guess it's hard to like I don't want to get myself too excited because I can't talk about it. So it's just like, you know. Uh, is George actually colorblind? No, guys. I hate to reveal this. We made it up just for views. We made it all up. It was a plan we had. We were like, colorblindness, that's a great video. Logan Paul got views. It'll be an epic video. We can get views. And so we planned it. We faked it. He's not actually colorblind. He can see colors. He'll tell you I'm lying just because, you know, he will. But we planned it. It's all fake. He's not actually colorblind. Hate to break it to you. People are gonna think that's true. I don't care. I'm not gonna entertain idiots. That's the one thing. It's like you just learn over time. Like why care about the opinion of idiots? Like why waste your time caring about it? I want to make a joke. I'm gonna make a joke. And if there's idiots that don't understand that's a joke and take it seriously and go like, I'll be like, okay, cool. You just roll in on a stupid town. Will you do a Dream Face reveal in 2022? Yes. Oh. Obviously. Be very early 2022. There will be a face reveal. Gotta work out the details. It'll just be like shortly after George gets here. So most likely what'll happen is George will get here. He'll be doing like a vlog type thing, and so then in his vlog, you know, we'll meet or whatever. I probably won't have like my face in that, but it's like it'll be just before, like, because we want to post it like right when he gets here. So he gets here, finishes recording that. I'll be in that probably, but I won't be like, my face won't be in that. Most likely, could be. We'll see. I don't know all the details. And then after that, like I'd say within a week or two. I mean, I guess it's just we got to work out exactly what's happening, and I'm sure we'll work it out, but right before, so like exactly what the plan is and everything. So it'll most likely be within like maximum 2 weeks or so of that, and probably like right afterwards. And I guess it just depends on how complicated the face reveal will be, because I don't know. I've been jumping between like, oh, I want to do a YouTube video, oh, I want to do an Instagram post, oh, I want to do this, I want to do both, I want to do, you know, this thing. I don't know. I've been jumping between what I want to do, and so that'll like depend on when it happens. You know, obviously, like, or how soon after George gets here it happens. Because if it's like, oh, we want to do a video, then obviously like, we have to like record a video and whatever. So like that'll take time, and then editing and uploading and all that. So that depends, but that's the most likely scenario. And so that'll happen early next year, and that'll be very cool. And then we'll be able to actually do stuff, and then we'll be doing like IRL stuff. And I think George and Sapnap are gonna have like channels where they post IRL stuff on it, and then I'll have a channel where I want to do like more IRL stuff, but it won't be like the same as theirs, I guess. Theirs will be more similar to each other, whereas mine will be more different. Don't want to spoil things, so I can't say how, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Tell us the date. I don't know the date. I'll tell you the date as soon as I know the date. As soon as I know the date, I'm like, there's no reason, like, the hype just gets better if you post it earlier. As soon as I know the date, you'll know. That's just the truth. As soon as I know the date, the second I know the date, you will know the date. And so the warning you'll have is the warning I'll have. And it's the same thing for like George coming here. As soon as I know the date, you'll know, because there's no reason to, you know, to whatever it. So as soon as I know, then you'll know. So that's pretty much it. But George's is just more like, his relies on stuff that's out of our control. So his is more like whatever. Whereas obviously I just want to do the face reveal with him. And like the biggest thing for me is like, the biggest reason I'd be doing is like, I want to be able to like do stuff with them. I want to be able to do things with them and actually like go outside with them. And so if I haven't face reveal, I can't do that. Or at least I feel like it'd be dumb if I did. So that's why. That's why. Be very cool. And that's why it'll happen as soon as after they get here, or after George gets here as possible, because what's it called? I'll want to be able to like actually go out and do stuff with them, and I'll be like very like, oh, feeling left out if they go and do things, and I'm not. I don't get to go with them. So. I get asked that so often, like, are you scared? Are you nervous? Like, not really. I feel like for me though, I will say, I think nervousness always sets in like right before something, like within like a couple days. Like the same thing happened with like, I don't know, anything I've ever done that's like nerve wracking. it doesn't usually set in until like right before. So maybe I will be. I mean, I don't necessarily like think that nervous, but like I'm definitely not nervous right now or like scared. But I feel like it's just because I don't know. I have a very like it's kind of my mindset with like everything, and the same reason like people like hating and shit doesn't get to me. I find it funny most of the time. It's kind of the same thing. I feel like I have the same view. It's like, what is there to be nervous about? I guess. The only thing I guess is nervous is like, oh, are you nervous to like have people recognize you in like public stuff? And I'm like, hell no. I'm like, I'm like looking forward to that. Like, I think it'd be, really cool. I feel like I'm such like a social, especially I think the biggest thing for me is that I've like for the last like however long I've like not actually gone and done things, and it's gonna go from like literally nothing to all of a sudden I'm able to actually go and do things and go outside and see people, and I love talking to people. I don't remember if it was like you guys I was talking to or if it was like one of my friends or something. That I was like, oh yeah, the biggest thing I miss is just like talking to like random people. And that sounds dumb, but it's like, oh, you're at like the grocery store and you're just like chatting it up with someone that's there, or like the person who's like the cashier or whatever. I don't know. I'm a very social person, and so I feel like I miss that, like that random social interaction. And I think I'll get that from like fans as well, like even just in public, like, oh my god, how are you, whatever. Like I feel like I don't know, I feel like I'm a little different than like George and Sapnet a little bit in that regard. I'm just so like I don't know. I'm very looking forward to like meeting people and people, you know, saying hi and being like hi. It's like the same thing. There's not really like I don't know, that's why I really enjoyed like the crab game lobbies and stuff. Even though that was like so like that's very different. Obviously, I was being like a menace in that in those, but still, it was still fun, and it was still like talking to fans and stuff. But yeah, face cam streams. No, I won't be doing any face cam streams. At least not for a while. I feel like I never will. Or maybe like on like very 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 rare occasion where it's like I'm doing like a whatever stream. I feel like I'll pop in people's streams now and then after face revealing, as in like Sapnap's doing, or let's say they do a cooking stream. I'd show up and I'd be in like a cooking stream or whatever. I'd be popping in and out or whatever. But I feel like I don't know. I don't like that. I feel like I actually like the like especially on my channel and stuff. I kind of like the unless the content is revolved around you, like you're doing something that you have to show yourself in order to do. I feel like it just why you don't really need it. I don't know. I don't know. I've always kind of felt that way, and I think so. I feel like it's just not. I don't know. It's not me. I'd be more likely to be on other people. I'd be more likely to be on other people's stream. It's kind of the same thing, I guess, with even just like normal stuff. I'd be more likely to be on other people's stream, like on other people's face cam streams, than I would on my own. Way more likely, like at least like 100 times more likely to be like, oh, I'm just gonna pop in Sapnap's room, or I'm gonna, George is doing a stream, or they're doing like we're doing Christmas whatever, or anything, like I'd 100%, I'd be down to pop in people's streams, but I wouldn't do facecam on my own. I could see myself doing like a stream that's like totally IRL. That's not like Minecraft and facecam. I could see myself doing a stream that's like I don't even know. People have done streams like we're calling them to that stream at the golf place and whatever, like stuff like that. I could totally see myself doing something like that at some point, but only because I guess I wouldn't be on camera the whole time, and it wouldn't be like, oh, hey guys, here's my face, whatever. It would just kind of be like, oh, we're just doing random crap, and I'm just like I'm doing it, and we're recording or we're streaming or whatever. Yeah. Boundaries. Do you mean like when you meet fans? Like boundaries when you meet fans? I don't know because the thing is I've never. I feel like that's something I'd have to like establish after I've met up with fans because I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Like I'm thinking right now, like, oh, what do you mean boundaries? Like, But then I feel like it's different in person, and you always have to be careful, and you always want to, you know, you don't want, yeah, you don't want things to be awkward or whatever. I feel like that's something I'll have to establish like after I face revealed and actually seen people. Um, I feel like, yeah, I mean, in my mind, it's like, if you see me after face reveal and everything, and you want to come up and say hi and you get a picture or whatever, sure. If I'm with like my family or something, I guess I'd rather you not like, or if you come up and you could still come up and say hi and whatever. It's just situational, you know. You don't want to be rude, but other than that, to me, it's like I feel like there's not too much. Say hi, get a picture, you know, chat it up if you want. I'm a very like blunt person. If I'm in the middle of something, I'll just be like, "Oh, hi, how are you? Hey, you want a picture? Sure. Hey, awesome. Yeah, I'm in the middle of something right now. It was so nice meeting you. Whatever." Like I feel like I'm very blunt. Like you don't have to think about the fact of, "Oh, are you annoying me?" or whatever. Like if you're annoying me, I mean, I'm not going to be like, "Hey, you're annoying me," but I'll very bluntly just be like, "Hey, sorry. Right now I'm in the middle of something. I got to go." You know. But it was nice meeting you. But that's how I am. So I feel like you don't have to worry about like you don't have to think about, oh, my you don't have to stress over that at all. I feel like it's the same with like even just coming up. Like if you see, I mean, unless like literally, I think the only time I wouldn't want people like coming up to me is literally like if I am like in a setting where it's like rude to other people. Like let's say I'm at like a dinner and I'm with a bunch of people or something. Unless I'm with like a bunch of content creators, because then it's like, okay, they all understand. If I'm with like my family or I'm with like random people or friends or whatever, like I feel like that's kind of rude. And same thing with like, oh, if you're like in the movies or something, I don't know. I feel like there's just certain times where it should be obvious though. Um, but hugs. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've thought like, yeah, I wouldn't, a quick hug. Like in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I feel like that's appropriate, I guess. Um, and if that's something somebody wanted, then sure. I mean, I think that now, but I think that's the one again. I think it's something I have to establish like after meeting people, because it could be more awkward or different or whatever in person. But you know, especially with COVID and everything, always be wearing a mask. I'm vaxxed, so but for your safety too. I will say I will say this though. I think this is something that, and I guess it depends on the situation. But if I'm wearing a mask and you ask for a picture, don't ask me to take off my mask. I mean, that's never happened. Obviously, I've never taken a picture of somebody, so I'm just thinking in my mind like I could imagine that being an awkward situation. I'm kind of like, I don't really want to take off my mask, but like someone asked, and so I feel like rude if I don't. But just so don't ask me. I'll take it off if I take it off. If I don't, then don't ask me to, because I feel like this is rude. I feel like that's fair. Someone said, "What if we just punched you?" Well, that'd be a brawl. Edits. What does that mean? Like edits of my face or edits of me? I don't care. Do whatever the hell you want. I don't care. That doesn't bother me. I think it's cool. I think it's funny. What about setting your face as PFP? Yeah, go for it. Again, kind of cool. I guess just don't do anything like it's same thing with like right now with my character. Just don't do anything that if I saw I'd be upset about. Whether it be like attacking people or etc. I think it's kind of cool. I guess. I feel like that's again. I think that's like creator to creator. I guess I think it's kind of cool, but it is like I guess some people are like, oh, I find it weird. Like I look on Twitter and I see like my face on someone's profile picture or something. I'm like, yeah, but I guess. But in my mind, it's just like I don't know. I don't know. I guess maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm narcissistic. Who knows? Figure it out. I don't know. I think it's cool. Um, presents. I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, if you want to hand me something, I don't mind. I guess I'd prefer like obviously usually if you meet me, I'll probably be like out and about. So if it's something I can like, if it's something small I can like put in my pocket, and it's not something like weird, then sure. I mean, I don't mind. It's kind of the same thing as like sending something to my PO box. I guess just know that most of the time it'll probably just be I'll probably get home and hand it to somebody to go like a put in like a room with everything in it. All the fan stuff. So most likely, I guess it depends on what it is, but so if you're fine with that, then cool. People are funny. Um, Sorry to read chat. George chatted. Hi George. If you chatted, I didn't see it. Thoughts on what? What is that? 5968. What? What is that? What is that? Wait, what is that? I don't understand. I'm lost. Think your face will be revealed by August? Yes. By August? What? Yes, by August. That's not early next year. August is like late next year, right? August is the eighth month. This is not late next year, but that's like mid next year, or mid to late next year. Yeah, I definitely will have done a face reveal by then. Everyone's just saying months now. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. I just know there's certain things that like there's certain like right now again, it's like based on when George gets here. And so there's certain things that affect that. And there's certain time frames that are like maximum and minimums of that. And we're past minimum, but there's still like maximums. And so it's just based on that. So I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. At some point in the next, early next year, probably very soon. I don't like giving specifics because anytime I give specifics, I feel like I just feel bad if the specifics aren't met and it's out of my control. So why would I give specifics on something when I don't know yet? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Patches. Patches is great. What did Bad say? What's your favorite potato chip flavor? Jeez. I don't know. I actually don't know. I know Bad's is pickle. Well, dill pickle. Um, I don't know. I don't know Bad. I don't know what my favorite chip flavor is. Potato chip. Maybe, I feel like I never seek out having potato chips. And when I do, it's usually plain potato chips with like dip or something. Like if I had to pick one, I'd probably say like salt and vinegar. Probably. Probably. But I don't know. I feel like they're all pretty similar to me. But I'd say like plain potato chips with like what's that dip? What's it called? Uh crap. The hell is it called? Like a famous, it's like the best one. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. I don't even need to say it. Salsa? No, it's like for like that's for like tortilla chips. I'm talking about like potato chips, like Ruffles or something. What? Everyone knows what? Wait, no, I guess everyone doesn't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like the very basic. What the hell is it? It's like white. What is it? French onion dip. Yeah, the French onion dip. That's just the best like potato chip dip. But yeah, Ruffles and that onion dip. Yeah, I feel like I don't have. I mean, obviously, I feel like the last time I probably had French onion dip or potato chips in general is literally probably like 2 years ago. Like that's not even a joke. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. I cannot think of the last time I had like potato chips. But they're good. And if a situation rose where I could have them, I I would, and I would enjoy them. Have you cut your hair recently? No. I have not. My hair is a mess. I haven't cut it since like I don't even know. Oh, I have a while ago. 6 months maybe? No, more than that. I think more than that. More than that, I'm pretty sure actually. I actually need a haircut. Like actually I need a hair. Like I don't actually I want it long, so I don't want to do too much of a haircut, but I need a haircut because my hair is just like messy. But it's very, very long now. It's long. It's long. First, I just got a haircut. Nice. It's long. It's long. I think it's longer than George's longest was. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm like 99% sure. Let me look it up. Let me look up George's longest hair. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. There's no way. And my hair grows differently though than George's hair. So George. Let's see. Maybe I could be wrong. Yeah, it's longer. It's longer than George. But it's actually it's similar. It's very similar, but it is longer. It's longer than George's longest was. I'm just looking at him before he got his haircut on the haircut stream. It is longer. My hair grows very fast though. It's because I take biotin for my nails, and that affects your hair growth as well, so it makes it grow faster. But unintended side effect. Well, his hair grows differently because like there's another picture where he's like his hair is dry, like his hair is dry, and it looks that's definitely that. Well, it looks longer. It's definitely longer than mine in that photo, but it's different because like I don't know. Our hair is very different. Like me and George's hair is just so different. So it's not even like I don't know. My hair is like curly. It's not curly. It's not curly, but it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's like wavy, I guess. I've been told I have boy band hair, which is very funny because I wouldn't say that at all. But it is wavy. It's her candle scent. I don't know. No idea. Bad. I mean, I want to keep it long, but I don't want to have it this long. I don't think. Well, I think maybe I want it this long, but I need it like cut, like not cut, but like trimmed, if that makes sense. Like I need it styled and trimmed. I don't need it cut. I like it. I like it. I like it long. I like how it looks long on me, but yeah. So I'm gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna show you guys. I'll show you when I face reveal. There you go. That'd be epic. Hair reveal, face reveal. Be awesome. Carl's length. What is his hair? Yeah, it's. I mean, it's hard to tell because like my hair is so different. I don't know. My hair is very different. But I feel like probably it's probably similar to Carl's hair, like length. But I don't know. I don't know. My hair is very different. It grows differently. I have very thick hair. I have very thick hair. Like my hair, I don't even know. My hair is very, 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 very thick. Like naturally, even if my hair is like short, it's very thick. It's just like in my family. I forgot a bowl cut. I do not have a bowl cut. I do not. you have a beard? No, I don't. I have like slight stubble, but that's it. And that's just because I haven't shaved. Don't go bald. Thanks. I was thinking about it, but then I read that and I was like, okay, I won't. I'm not going bald. I was just kidding. Clearly. Um, this Patches bite? No, he's never bitten. He's like, she's scratched me before, but only like once or twice ever. He's not very like, I don't know, aggressive in any way. Guys, I've answered this like a million times. I don't have any tattoos. I feel like I wouldn't, I feel like I want to get a smile tattoo, a small one, but I don't have any. I do not. And there is not in any pictures of me a smile fucking uh thing tattoo. So you guys are seeing things, not as detective as you think you are. Um, are your ears pierced? No, they're not. Again, I could see myself getting my ears pierced, but they're not pierced. What are you gonna play on the PS5? Spider-Man. I want to play Spider-Man. I've never actually played Spider-Man. Well, I think I played Spider-Man on like was Spider-Man on GameCube? If it was, I definitely played it. I'm pretty sure it was. Right? I'm pretty sure maybe not. I've definitely played a Spider-Man game before. So I don't know where I played it, but either it was at like a friend's house when I was a kid or it was on GameCube because that's the only thing that I probably could have played it on because it wasn't on Xbox, right? And I had an Xbox, but later. I guess I had a Wii. Could have been a Wii, but I don't know. I feel like Spider-Man GameCube game. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a game. There's a Spider-Man GameCube game. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I played it. I played that game. I definitely played a Spider-Man game, but it wasn't. I never had a PlayStation, so. Um. Did you meet puns? I did not meet puns, but I will after I meet George. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, Merry Christmas. It's Christmas in the UK. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Woo! Woot, woot, woot. Merry Christmas. Will I ever go to the UK? I'm sure at some point. Probably not like that soon. I would assume not in 2022. But I mean, maybe. I don't know. You never know. Things can be funky. You plan on going to Disney when George gets to Florida? I mean, we don't plan on it. I'm sure we'll go to Disney at some point. Uh, cool. All right. Well, Merry Christmas to everyone. I'm going to end. Um, we just sat at the top of Twitch with the black screen. Oh, no way. We are so cool. We are so powerful, guys. We are so powerful together. It was fun chatting with you guys. Maybe I'll do this more. I like just chilling and talking. But yeah, cool. All right. I will see you guys later. Hope you guys have an amazing Christmas. Hope you have an amazing holidays. You don't celebrate Christmas. You guys relax, spend time with your family, or your friends, or yourself, whatever you need. Yeah, love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Bye. Bye.